All right, guys, sorry about that. Thank you, though, for your cooperation in leaving. We are going to use iLearn from now on. And so there's what's called Big Blue Button, which is basically the video programming um, for video calls that goes with iLearn. So that way, only people from our class will be able to join. So thank you guys, though, for quickly leaving. That was very good. Okay. Um, so, anyways, for our assignment here, we have week of April 20th. So again, like as we said, I'll just start over and go through the whole thing again. Okay, so we have two lessons here. The first lesson is on trigonometric ratios. There's a video I made going over the notes. So this is basically the notes for the lesson. There's no way I can grade it. I can't tell if you watch it or not. But I did put it as required because you should watch it. Okay, and then your next two links are optional videos from Khan Academy. Um, you can just watch those if you need extra help or extra support. But they're completely optional. And if you understood my notes, you really don't need to watch them at all. Okay, links 4 and 5 here are articles on Khan Academy. Those don't get graded either, but you should go through them. And it's just a check to see if you understood the notes and you understood what was going on. Okay, and then the two things that will be graded are links 7 and 8 here. So you have the worksheet and then the Khan Academy exercise that you need to get 100% on. Okay, the worksheet you need to you can edit a PDF and turn it in. You can print it out and answer showing your work on that sheet of paper, and take a picture of it and turn it in. Or you can do the work on a separate sheet of paper, draw out the triangles, show all your work. You don't need to write all the questions out, just show your work, take a picture of it, and then you can turn it in. Option 6 here is a walkthrough that will help you complete that worksheet. It goes over some of the problems, takes you through them step by step. Other ones, it simply explains how to do them. We also have on the assignment some answers, selected answers, to make sure that you are getting the correct answers. I also link that at the very bottom of the page here. So that will give you select answers to some of the problems. Um, right. And then again, you need 100% on the Khan Academy. If you want me to check your answers before you submit, you can just text me the screenshot of it on your mind, and we can walk through the problem and see if you got the right answer or not. But that you can do as many times as you want, but you do need 100%. So if you need help on that, getting 100%, just let me know. All right, lesson B then. You have the notes for lesson B. Those are 12 minutes. Then you have the optional Khan Academy video, and then you have the article. Again, just read through it, make sure you understood the notes. It should take you 3 minutes, 5 minutes maybe. And then again, the two things that are graded for lesson B are going to be the links 5 and 6 here, which is again a worksheet. So you need to edit a PDF, um, take a print it out, take a picture of it, showing your work, or you can do it on a separate sheet of paper. Take a picture of it, draw out the triangle, show your equations, and show all your work. Okay, and again, there is a walkthrough there, and there's also answers, selected answers, so you can make sure you're doing the problems right. Okay, and then option 6 here, or link 6 here, is then the Khan Academy. So again, 4 questions long, and you need to get 100%. Okay, so what I'm going to look at the end of the week, this is all due Sunday night at 11:59. Is there's 4 things I'm going to look at. You need 100% on 2 Khan Academies. Okay, each are 4 questions. You need 100% on those Khan Academies, and then you have the 2 worksheets. You don't need to get 100% on the worksheets, but if you get it all wrong, there's an issue there, right? That's why we have the answers, and that's also why we do the Google Meets at night, so I can help you with those questions. And you can always take screenshots and send them to me, and I can help you there too. So if you look at the walkthrough or you look at the answer sheet, you should know if you're on the right track or not. If you're on the right track, you should be good for those points. So you got to just be on the right track for the worksheets, get 100% on the 2 Khan Academies, and you're good. So again, the idea is you're working on half an hour a day, which ends up being 2.5 hours a week for this class. So the 2 videos, the 2 notes videos are about half an hour together. Then you have the articles, which are about 5 minutes each, so that's maybe 15 minutes at the most. That's 45 minutes. First worksheet shouldn't take you more than half an hour. Khan Academy shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. The second worksheet might take you a little longer, maybe 50 minutes or so, but that all comes in at under 2.5 hours. So some of you will do it real quick. You'll finish in like an hour. Um, some of you might take a little bit more time, but I was gunning for about 2.5 hours. Okay. Right. If you don't have your Khan Academy links, or you're not in the class yet, our codes are at the bottom of the post here. And then the last thing is for assistance. So um, the best way to get help is Google Meets. We do it weeknights at 7:30. Again, this is going to change. It's not going to be Google Meet. It will be iLearn starting tonight. And there's a program on there called Big Blue Button. And that's what we're going to be using for our meets. Okay. And we can do it at any time. If you just text me what time you want to do um, the meet, we can figure out a time that works. I did one at 12:30 earlier this year. So whatever is going to work there. Okay. And then screenshots. Take screenshots of the problem you're working on. Send me an email. Send me a text on Remind. That both works. Use Khan Academy for help, and you can also just use Google. Where, this isn't grad school. We're not doing, um, you know, far out there stuff. It's all basic information, which you can Google. So, and for all your classes, all your information should be out there. Okay. And so that's basically what we're going to say. So again, I'm sorry that happened, but thank you for your cooperation. Um, Please email me or text me on Remind any questions, and I will get to setting up iLearn right now. Okay, thank you.